Take K do the race. Damn it still free, take K. Damn it still free for away. Call that coming homie straight. My dog caught another body. Get your homie out the lake. Lizzie, that's my brother, we be thuggin'. We come up from nothing. My mama keep me out. Pops took me in with no discussion. Pops know that we gon' shoot it out. No, we can't go for nothing. Forever running routes, we held it down when it got ugly. Car can't go down, down. I took your hoe to Pound Town. Ayy, the plug dropped out them pounds. Ayy, we finna break them down and flood the whole town. I can feel the melody, this Gucci drip, you smelling me. New pack from the West Coast, it just touched back over east. You know we blow the best smoke. I been round smoking keys. Rock out with that 30 piece. You gon' need some surgery. You gon' need a whole army whenever we get to you. I be with them real members, ain't no pussies in my crew. Either you gon' trap or raw, nigga, you gon' eat a star. My shooters gon' do the job. I got hitters on the squad. Green light, two. Vino gang. Beats. Suicide bomb crew, choppers blow like bombs do. I can't wait to catch my mans. We gon' walk down on you, scrap just like the Taliban. Fuck safety, we gon' harm you. Hop out and pop like rubber bands. Fuck nigga, I done warned you. That chopper.
Yeah,
Heat
Yeah,
races
heat's
just got
done.
done.
yeah, heat races should be done. Yep, it
First
is.
one is just finishing up here in a second.
I'm just here if something goes wrong. I will let you know. I'll be quiet most of the time.
Shawty got no plans for the night. Let's fly to Miami, yeah. Get high from an ambi, and she said, if you ever met my family, they love you. I know it's not true. Fuck the motherfuckers, I got you, it's all good.
This speedy guy is fucking retarded. Dude, we gotta run a 250 LCQ.
Fuck the motherfuckers, I got you, it's all good. Tell them that they all should.
try to be so nice to these people. BD's asking for written proof of we don't do late sign-ups. It's amazing. I it's there. It should be there. Let me see at least. You must confirm registration. Yep. That's that. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, you're good. Are you gonna run the 450 right away while LCQ goes? Okay. So everybody's making it through. Why isn't it showing up? Oh. Whoops. Let them race it. Why not? Not speedy, but he was being a dick, so. How many people make a ARL main? 20, right?
22.
22. I might have had a chance. My fastest lap on the track was 137 last night. Would have made me into one of the heats, but who cares?
Okay. All right. Race Day Live 2-4.
I'm sorry. What the fuck, Lynn?
sleepwalker, you enter my dreams. When I drift off, you keep out the bad things. I'm not afraid to close my eyes when you hold me. Sleepwalker, leave a light on for me. You will always be my lullaby. Why did you leave without saying goodbye? You will always be my lullaby. Why did you leave without saying goodbye?
What's going on, guys? Happy to be back here for the GRD Sunday Scaries Round 2 at Glendale. Just taking a few moments to get started. Just getting loaded into here for the 250 LCQ. It's been a day. It's definitely been kind of a rough day. We found out that ARL is running their own EU stuff today, so light turnout for today. Looks like we're gonna have just about everybody going to the main event tonight, which, I mean, cool to see that, but pretty light turnout, all things considered. But anyways, I am gonna hop in here real quick into the 250 LCQ, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Looks like we got waiting on one more person to join up, and then we will get rolling here. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday? I am miserably hungover from birthday celebration that I had, doing some wild hillbilly stuff, blowing up dishwashers, you know, having a great time. Alrighty, folks. Looks like we've got 4 riders in our LCQ. Everybody's going home, or going to the main event tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and get this one started. Anyways, I'm your host, Dylan, aka So-Called Designs. This GRD Sunday Scaries SX is brought to you by Steezy Studios, track creator of each week's track. Unfortunately, he had some real life stuff going on, wasn't able to get Daytona out in time, but we're hopeful that, you know, we can get rolling with some of the tracks each week and have a new track for you guys. But we're able to race some of the tracks that he's already released in the meantime. So we'll go ahead and get this 250 LCQ started. All right, folks. 4-rider gate. We're gonna have 5 minutes plus a lap for these guys to make it around the track. Let's see who our second 250 LCQ winner is gonna be. And into the first corner is going to be Woodland on that Astro CDS KTM. Right behind him is going to be, I believe that's Clark on the MotoWorks Kawasaki, formerly the Disciples team. I think they switched up, rebranded, went for a different look and feel, different kind of expectations for their team, but good to see these guys out here. In the 3 spot, looks like we've got MXM. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. And the Slime Dude on, yep, the MOMW? I believe that is a Yamaha. Oh yeah, with the retro Yamaha graphics. In the 4 spot. Alrighty. First time by, it looks like it's going to be Woodland with a sizable lead early on in this LCQ. In second is going to be Clark. Ooh, Slime Dude hitting the dirt. Oh, and they're going to get together coming over the finish line. Oh, what the? Disappearing there. Anyways, let's see what our leader is looking like. Oh, I believe... Oh, yeah, the leader must have went down a little bit. Time is winding down. Ooh, Clark going down in that long rhythm section. You know, that section has been tough for a lot of people. It's long. You can get lost in a rhythm. Watching Nation Thrasher go down in that section a couple weeks ago. In real life, definitely hard to make sure that you're keeping time and staying in rhythm in that section, especially on these 250s. Alright. Oh, Woodland gonna make another mistake after the finish line there. But he's got a pretty comfortable lead. He might have missed a timing gate. Oh, no, he did not. Oh, 17 seconds in an LCQ. Wow. That is tough. Alright. Ooh, MXM gonna go down. That long section of whoops before the finish line. Oh, we've got another mistake from Slime Dude. Oh, and he gets absolutely cleaned out by MXM. Oh my god. Even with only 4 people in the LCQ, the racing is still the same, folks. You never know what you're going to get. Alright. Just under 2 minutes left in this LCQ, and Woodland has opened up a sizable lead. Like I said, folks, there's only 4 people, so we're just letting these guys get, you know, their actual LCQ race in and head on to the main events. Clark coming through that loop section on that MotoWorks Kawasaki. Let's see if he gets saucy over this triple. Man, that triple looks like it's kind of a stretch on the 250. Absolutely sending it. Oh my god. Straight to the morgue. Don't even call the medical crew. That one is a career ender. Alright. As we've got Woodland coming into the first section of whoops here. Absolutely flying through those. Man, he might actually lap fourth place. Oh, he goes down in the sand section. This is definitely a place to look out for. These ruts, they've been claiming people. They're a little weird, and they'll grab onto your bike and throw you sideways. So definitely, these guys are going to have to be on their toes when they're coming through that sand section. With 21 seconds plus a lap in this 250 LCQ, Woodland has opened up a 30-second lead on Clark on that Motorworks Kawasaki. Going off track a little bit there as we come through the first of the two sand sections. Alrighty. Oh man. Time has expired in our 250 LCQ now. And our leader seems to be having some troubles through that long rhythm as he makes his way into the back portion. It's a long rhythm section, folks, and it's going to definitely, play kind of spoilers, I think, for our main events. A lot of guys are going to be trying to go for big lines, trying to find different lines through there, but obviously, that it's going to be tough to stay in rhythm. As we head through the sand section, we'll have the white flag this time by for Woodland on that Astro CDS KTM. As he's going, oh, he's getting into some lap traffic here. Slime going to give him a little bit of breathing room as he ran him a little high in that corner. All right, last lap, folks. Wow, that is a gigantic lead. I wonder what happened to him in the heat race. Must have got a bad start and just kind of got buried and shuffled back. But he is absolutely dominating this this LCQ as we see Clark coming through for the white flag. Getting a little saucy over that double. Let's see if he goes for that big line that he tried earlier. He's going to go table on, off, triple. No, he does not. He's trying to save his neck for that one. But all eyes are on this guy, Woodland, on that Astro CDS KTM. Man, he is ripping out here. 40-second lead in a 5-minute LCQ. That's crazy. As he takes the checkered flag, and our second 250 LCQ winner will be Woodland. 130 KTM. In a second. Wow. Just goes to show like how big this lead was. Oh, Clark gonna go down again. Oh, that's gonna be a tough drive through the whoops. That's gonna be it, folks, for our 250 LCQ. Stay tuned. We will be right back with the 250 main event and 450 main event.
James, I go by name Zhao. I'm a music video and commercial director based out of New York and LA. I do a lot of kickboxing, so for me, like a lot of my tattoos started with concepts around kickboxing and how to, like, in a way, make myself feel more powerful with it.
What does the barbed wire mean to you?
You know, the right hand's the power hand. It feels like, you know, having barbed wires wrapped around it, and I had it wrapped all the way around. So it kind of feels like I'm just holding it. So like when I throw it, it feels more powerful. This swords and arrows placement, I wanted like something to shield myself in the guard. Since I was like 13, I really just enjoyed looking at tattoos, and I thought it was just like the coolest thing ever. But my parents have always been like, yo, if you get tattoos, we'll disown you. You know, they're like traditional. So like I had to wait till I was like 23, because they were like, we'll disown you and cut you off. I was just ready to be cut off and got fully blasted.
Really sick. All right, and cut.
Got me blowing hollow tips. What you say to me, bitch? What you say to me? Yeah. What you say to me, bitch? What you say to me, bitch? What you say to me? Yeah. What you say to me, bitch? You ain't got me blowing hollow tips. You know we pop those. Got me blowing hollow tips. You know we pop.
Got me blowing hollow tips. You know we pop those. Got me blowing hollow tips.
You know you ain't got the.
We wanna see you with it. Show could treat you right. Give me just a minute of your time tonight. We both are here to have big fun, so let it rip.
Hey, bitches know that I'm peeing, I'm thugging, I'm still in the street. If he run up, I out and delete, clean the Glock and repeat. It get hot, throw that bitch in the creek, hit the spot, it's 100 a piece. I went flawless, my teeth diamond, boy, this shit wet as a sink. That boy dumb in the bitch, if he reach, I'm the go to the D. Let's be real, Stevie wanted to see that I'm having this shit and I'm flipped. Labels call every week, I can't sign, I got cases to beat. Plus I touch 80K every week, ain't gonna lie, this shit sweet. Let it whip if he step on my feet, on my son, you should slide every week. Ever shot out.
I'm the underdog, put it all on me. Undercover boss, it'll fall on me.
Bit of versus PC one to watch here.
I think Ash Deering, one to watch.
All right, Ash Deering versus PC, one to watch. You heard it from the man himself.
Outdoing me on my own thing, except that. Took a couple years, had a setback. Went back to the drawing board, put the pen back. Left that out by the bed where I slept at. Just in case I might forget that. And they don't get that. Hitting me up like you don't text back. Real friends get it, I don't sweat that. Too busy trying to turn Jetta to a S-Class. Get lab, turn a backpack to a jetpack. Then I went past them. Funny how I went from plateau to platinum. Funny how I skipped my class and outclassed them. Funny how I'm last out, but I outlast them. But they ain't laughing now. Put them in the ring, won't last around. Pack a punch like a Pacquiao. You to cast me out, but me, I'm the underdog. Put it all on me. Undercover boss, it'll fall on me. I ain't one to talk, nah, but they call on me. What you running from, huh? Let me talk my piece. Look, one day to Sunday, never skip one day. Do this for my family and my son's sake. I never complain, I just go uptain. Give me a shot and I took it, no pump fake. Listen close, what's it gonna be? You can sink or flow. We gon' find out when they miss the bow. Switch up the beat like a sicko mode.
Hey, yo, Sap, what's good, bro? This man's kinda high out here. Hey, yo, the flyest motherfucker in the room, yeah, you know it's me. Bitches hating on him cause he started out here locally. Hopefully, I'll be at the top soon. For now, I'm at my house, on the couch, watching cartoons. You know how much you love it when you get it in abundance. Give a fuck about a budget when you always be the subject of the shit. Look at all this money. Ain't that some shit? We gon' take over the world while these haters getting mad. That's why all my bitches bad. They see this crazy life I have and they in awe. We gon' win. You can take the lose or draw. What I'm in. Got these hoes who used to play me in they bras. We gon' take over the world while these haters getting mad. Take over the world while these haters get mad.
People always say, oh, you like to live life on the edge. No, I am the edge. I wear
I'm little bro, but don't call me that. If I'm on the song, that's a body.
Fuck with my team, granted they dreams. Fuck with me, now you somebody. I got me some money, got rich off these sins. Now I'm just fucking a doggy. And I keep it on, cause niggas be lying. And I won't be knocked by the posse. I got some problems inside of me. Until I probably tell her she gon' kill her. She keep on calling me, my dream tripping, cause I'm not the voice from the villa. All in all, hit me some money, I'm leaving the streets so the people can stand. I looked at some niggas that's gone with her, but until they bitch Jessica later. I'll make sure I fuck with a young nigga like me, okay, I'ma send him a dickhead. Switch up my gratitude, fuck with my attitude, you know that niggas don't play fair. But he was coming for king of the week. Whole lot of cap when I'm around the town, hold it down, you would think me a hellhead. Can't talk to losers, I'm making thousands on talent, so what are we talking about?
Peachy should be good to go. Should be able to join up. Chat while we've got just a little bit of less than a minute before we get started with the 250 main. Slime Dude is gonna win the main. I mean, we did see something similar last week with an LCQ guy coming through and doing really well. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anything can happen, right? right, folks. It is time. It's time to go racing. Looks like we had a couple of people fall out. Give them a second to join up. Let's check chat real quick. Looks like Woodland. Woodland, waiting on you. Waiting on one, it looks like. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and get this main event started, folks. Alright, 250 main event. Underway. Revs are up, folks. We're about to go racing. Who's going to be the first one in the first corner? Chadwick on that BBR CDS KTM. Sending it with the whole shot. Oh my God. It is straight up carnage through this rhythm section. Oh, here we go. All right, we got Chadwick out front. Willie on that privateer KTM. He's going to be in the 2 spot. Jesse coming in 3rd. He's going to go to the front. We got to change for the lead. Oh, Falcon off the track going backwards. Wow. Oh, we got another change for the lead. That's going to be Willie to the number 1 spot. And Chadwick going for the pass. Chadwick to 2nd. Wow. Incredible. All right. Willie starting to open up a little bit of a gap here early on in this 250 main event. Consistency and rhythm timing is going to be key for these main events, folks. Throwing it absolutely sideways over that triple as we head into the whoops. Oh, that looks like Kurt going down there. We got Superhero. I believe that was our last chance qualifier guy last week. Ended up getting 4th. He's going to go to 2nd. And we've got a battle brewing between Chadwick and Jesse here. Oh, up the inside! Wow! How was there not any contact there? Is he going to go back after him? Looks like it. He's going to get a decent drive through the whoops. Oh, and Jesse goes down! Chadwick to the 3 spot, but he's got Exo Jimmy hot on his heels. This battle for the podium positions have been absolutely insane today. Oh, he makes a mistake. He's going to give up the spot to Exo. Superhero riding comfortably in that 2 spot. Exo in the 3 spot. Where is our leader? Oh, wow. 10-second gap already. Absolutely flying around here, folks. Oh, another rider gonna go down. We got Superhero in the 2 spot. XO. He's coming after him. He's putting on a charge. 5 seconds between them. We got Chadwick in the 4 spot. Couple of mistime rhythms, making a little bit of mistakes. Put it back a little bit. We got Falcon. Ooh, the guy that just barely missed the main event after choking so hard in that 250 LCQ last week. He is currently sitting 5th in this week's main event. Good to see. And Jesse, he's going to be in the 6th spot. Currently sitting 7th. Robin in 8th. Oh, we got a battle here between Galaxies. Oh, wait, that I believe Clark is a lap down. Oh, no, he's not. That is the 10th spot. That is for 9th. Galaxies will go to the 10th position there. Let's check back in with our leaders, folks. I believe there's Superhero. There's Willie. He's going through some lap traffic now. Ooh, he's going to make a... Ooh, J-Lou making a little mistake there. Alright. There is our 2 spot. 15 seconds back already. God. Willie putting on an absolute clinic. He's got to get through some lap traffic here, though. He's going through this long rhythm section. Homeboy is ripping, though. Absolutely shredding. Ooh, frame rate drop. That's not good. As we head into this whoop section, he's got a sea of lappers coming up here. Not even halfway done with this main event, but he is looking good. He is looking smooth and consistent, staying out of the sketchy sand lines there. Good drive through the whoops. Tossing it over the finish line. Right, let's see where we at here. There's Superhero getting into the lap traffic. Ooh, Slime gonna take a interesting line there. Goes down on the whoops. 2 spot for him. I believe that is Exo Jimmy there on the Yamaha. That'll be our 3rd place rider. And Falcon gonna do what Falcon does best. Toss it on his head. Unfortunate. Currently sitting 4th. It's a good ride for him. You know, love to see a guy that can recover from missing the main event last week, come back the next week and put it in the main event and the 4th position too. Solid performance. There's Chad, the 973 on that BBR CDS KTM. He's going to be in our top 5. It looks like Kurt has moved up to 6th. He has made the pass on Jesse. Kurt putting on a good performance in that Daytona limited edition LE or label gear. Looking good on that GRD KTM. Oh, as Kurt's gonna throw it in the dirt. Commentator's curse. You hate to see it. There is our leader. Wow. We are just about halfway done with this main event, and our leader has caught this lapped up to 6th. Wow. Putting on an absolute clinic. He's going to have to get through a lot of lappers. Ooh, getting the Boso bounce. That's not going to set him up well for that triple. Hopefully he can get a good drive, keep pushing forward. Let's check back in with this battle between Kurt and Jesse. Ooh, it looks like Kurt has made a couple of passes. Oh, he's going to leave the course there. Gets back on. All right, Kurt to the 5th spot. Oh, as he comes up short on that table, step on, step off, does not triple on. Chadwick is hot on his heels. And there is our leader coming up on these guys. Man, this is going to be tough. Because as a lapper, you know, you got to get, you don't want to get out of the way. You got to hold your line. The leader will get around you. but you also don't want to spoil it. Oh, looks like Kurt made another mistake there. Unfortunate, as he gives up the spot back to Chadwick. Top 5 finish for Kurt would be great. I believe he was... I can't remember where he was in the main event last week. But this is a good ride for him. Alright. Just catching back up to Chadwick. He's going to have to stay consistent. Looks like our leader has gotten around those guys. But getting caught up in that lap traffic kind of reduced the gap between him and Superhero. Where is our second place guy? There he is. With 6 minutes left, Superhero's going to have to put on the burners to get through and get back up to Willie. Another solid performance by him, though. I don't think he's going to complain about a second. Oh, excuse me. Oh, brutal. Alright. Superhero is coming up on 191 of Kurt on that GRD KTM. Looking good. There is Chadwick. He's sitting 5th. Willie absolutely throwing down today. Incredible ride by him. How far out is he into 4th? I believe that is Falcon. Oh, he's got enough time. He's falling. Oh no! J-Lou down in the middle of the track. Oh man, yeah, we gotta fix that. That is no bueno. Laying down. That's not good. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Alright, here we go. We got 4 minutes plus a lap left in this main event. Willie is absolutely screaming around here. I do believe, where is... Oh, Falcon gonna make another mistake. What is going on, buddy? The struggle. Here comes Willie. He's going to lap up to 4th. Wow. Guy is sending it. Oh, with the Superman over the triple. Oh, man. Guy's having fun. Superhero has reduced his gap to 15 seconds, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Going on here. It looks like we got a battle between Alien. Oh, Alien gonna pull off the track, let the leaders by. Oh no! Kurt falling back to 8th. Oh, unfortunate. Alright, we got Willie there. Oh, Falcon doing tricks now. I don't know if that's the play, buddy. Willie crushing it right now. Let's go ahead and check out our second position. Superhero, as he comes through the whoops one more time. Wow, is Superhero lapped? Oh yeah, he has. He's gotten by. Where is Jimmy? Wow, that is a solid gap. Yeah, there's Willie. Jimmy is currently sitting 3rd, 52 seconds down. That is a sizable gap. Wow, there's a lot of disparity here in the 250 main event. It almost doesn't feel like he should be in 3rd, but that is just goes to show like how big Willie's lead is. It's absolutely massive. that's a good ride for Jimmy. Yeah. Ooh, making a small mistake there. But yeah, you can't be upset with a third. I don't know where he was last week, but just seems to be riding just in his comfort zone, just trying to bring this one home. Minimize the mistakes. Keep it on 2. Don't do anything, too aggressive. Just try to stay upright. Ride this one home. Oh, just as I say that, the commentator's curse makes a mistake. Oh, he's gonna get ran off the track by a lapper. Who was that? Pfeiffer, 529 on Moto Misfits. Oh, I suspect we've got a protest inbound. Wow, dude. Brutal. That's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, alright. Good call on that one, Pfeiffer. Let him by. That I don't know about that one. Oh, man. Brutal. Wow. Because of that incident, Willie has caught the rear wheel of Jimmy. Oh, he's going to make a little... Oh, he does get on. Does he get off? Gets the triple? Man. Oh, more Supermans. Love it. This guy's treating it like it's 2007 X Games speed and style. As he's going to exit the track there a little bit. Oh, God. Questionable track re-entry by our leader there, folks. As time has expired, we will get the white flag this time by, and I'm wondering if Willie is going to actually get to lap the 3rd place rider. Dang. Guy is sending it. White flag is out. We will have one more lap left in this 250 main event, and we will get started with the 450s. Might be a little bit of delay there, so if you are in the 450 class tonight, we're having some whitelist issues. I'm going to have to manually enter in all of that stuff, so bear with me. I'm going to try to get that up as soon as possible. Oh, Willie going to go down on the final lap. XO does not want to get lapped. He wants all of his laps. He is fighting for his life here, folks. Can he hold him off? Oh, he's going to case that triple. Here comes Willie. Side by side. Again, this isn't for position. Willie's going to make a mistake. XO might get all of his laps. Oh, yeah. I think as long as he keeps it on 2, he might get all of his laps. Oh, no. Kurt gonna go down. All right. One corner and a whoop section to go. XO is gonna get the white flag. Oh, no! As he drops the front in the whoops. Oh, Willie gonna get taken down by and Kurt. Oh, no. Unfortunate. XO does get there, but we've got another winner in the 250 class here, folks. That's gonna be Willie on that 187 machine. Absolute beast of a ride. Wow. Because of all those incidents, Superhero was actually able to get within 8 seconds. Incredible. Great ride by Superhero, but all eyes are on this guy here. Absolutely outstanding performance to lap basically up to 3rd, but he's going to end up lapping 4th. Let's take a look. Let's see how XO's last lap around this virtual dirt course is going. Still dealing with lap traffic, but guy's got to be happy he's getting all his laps in. That was almost a heartbreaker for Willie. 8 seconds back. Oh, man. Here is XO, our 3rd place finisher today. awesome riding tonight, folks. All right. That'll do it for our 250 main event. Stay tuned. We're going to get the 450s rolling here as soon as possible.
I just wanna know, do you get the feeling? Yeah, take it to the low, to the money I'm peeling now. Take it back to the retro, you ain't move around, you can get left go. Switch it up for a peso, you ain't gain, you can really get let go. I just wanna know, do you get the feeling? Yeah, take it to the low, to the money I'm peeling now. Take it back to the retro, you ain't move around, you can get left go. Switch it up for a peso, you ain't gain, you can really get let go. I could never switch up for the fame. Dirty money never heal the pain. Stack up every penny that I make, then bring it to the gang and pave the ways. These are times where I would never know. Couple $1,000 by the show, I might up a 30, let it go. My niggas stick around and never told. Always keep it 10 toes, don't freeload. Never switch it for a bitch, that's a G code. I done lost a lot of shit to a free code. Always hit it on the spot, call it bingo. Now she calling 911 up in Reno. Had to run another op with the Lido. The way I move around in life, call it cheat code. And I won't stop till I'm bringing another breach home. I just wanna know, do you get the feeling? Yeah, take it to the low, to the money I'm peeling now. Take it back to the retro, you ain't move around, you can get left go. Switch it up for a peso, you ain't gain, you can really get let go. I just wanna know, do you get the feeling? Yeah, take it to the low, to the money I'm peeling now. Take it back to the retro, you ain't move around, you can get left go. Switch it up for a peso, you ain't gain, you can really get let go.
explain. I won't call, I won't text. Know you said I'm like the rest. I'm a no good motherfucker, feeling so depressed. Case of the blues, always aimed in a shoot. I don't wanna miss a chance that I got to advance. up the ladder, make it chatter. Nothing I can say will matter in the grand scheme of things. Any song I made to sing. Hanging around, I'm a drifter, scarred and weathered. I have blisters where I've been and who I met. Well, there's plenty things you don't know yet. Hanging around, I'm a drifter, scarred and weathered. I have blisters where I've been and who I met. Well, there's plenty things you don't know yet. Minutes of recognition, start on my car and turn the ignition. No, I don't get a place to go, I don't hear a thing that's saying so. Leaving, breathing, give me a reason to keep on going. I keep repeating, drained of my life, I feel defeated with every changing season. Stoned, I'm alone, thought I quit it, but I don't. When the heater went and broke, man, my fingers fucking froze. Now my joints are always swollen, now my gloves I got it stolen. Getting by, I'm steady rolling, I ain't needing your condolence, bitch. Hanging around, I'm a drifter, scarred and weathered. I have blisters where I've been and who I met. Well, there's plenty things you don't know yet. Hanging around, I'm a drifter, scarred and weathered. I have blisters where I've been and who I met. Well, there's plenty things you don't know yet.
Combat got your back, bitch. I'm a nightmare walking, fuck all that side talking. Pick up a pipe, knock 'em, ain't picking a fight coffee. I'm a nightmare walking, fuck all that side talking. Pick up a pipe, knock 'em, ain't picking a fight coffee.
Looking for me? Take a peek into the alleyway.
Me and the boogeyman in the way and playing patty cake, salivate. Monster is spinning, make 'em coagulate. Bloody fucks running, I just came from Elm Street. Yeah, Chucky is my cousin, we hanging with Hellsing. Ain't no better days, jacket made of leather face. Pennywise, I elevate. Fuck with me, they levitate. Yeah, I'm a nightmare walking, fuck all that side talking. Pick up a pipe, knock 'em, ain't picking a fight coffee. I'm a nightmare walking, fuck all that side talking. Pick up a pipe, knock 'em, ain't picking a fight coffee. I was on the corner with the look. Younger kid on that corner cause he think he a savage. Just fucked up, he gotta be in that casket. Real cold, Lord knows, niggas tired of funerals and janazas. Swall Hugs made away with this rapping. Remember days I was trapping, they couldn't find me no mattress. Slept with niggas that backflips and niggas stashing they baggage. Bustin' traps on the app, I gotta watch out for the cracks. They thought they watching us. Sit up in that cut, they watching little, try to lock you up. Cops killing niggas in cars, it gotta be ludicrous. 12 pull me over, feel some coke, told him I'm using it. Perks in my system, fuck the system. Still love my bitch because she beautiful. All these labels on my body, I'm like fuck the cosign. I see auntie in the kitchen about to snort.
All your problems. The last I checked, you were the one with the plug. But I'm glad we met. Here's a participation medal straight from Geppetto. So you wanna be down? My skin is my pillow. Say no to a foul. In this life you're meant to fail. Just take a moment on the off. No one saved lives to prosper. Follow purpose to some honor. We really wanna do it proper.
Yeah, congrats, Falcon.
Yeah, so it's been about
Happy for you, brother.
They see I struggle to be carefree. You've been testing my patience. I love, but I'm anxious. A life for the thankless, I know.
I want people to know who I am, but I don't. You know, I want to remain a mystery and I want to pop out at times. I want my name to be a household name and it to be, you know, respected and appreciated. But not only my name, but me as a person. I'm genuine. I want that to carry on more than my football. Football isn't gonna be here forever. And it's gonna come down to what kind of person you are. I was one of those people that was off the porch when they were super young. I was 12, 13, hanging out with people that was 15, 16. I looked older than what I was and then I acted accordingly. You know, my dad taught me a lot before he passed away. Him cheering me on in Little League, just to be like, all right, yeah, you made a play, but whoopity-doo, like nobody really cares that much. How many plays can you make and how consistently can you do it? That's where I kind of got that drive to be like, all right, one thing isn't enough, two isn't enough, and consistently being great is a habit. Losing a father, you have that moment of not having a guidance, making some bad decisions, and I didn't make some of the best decisions, but I learned from them. So for me, I took that and I ran with it. My tattoo journey started with my dad. I had like a cross with his birthday when he passed away. That was my first tattoo. I was so thankful for it. I actually got it in a friend's basement at a tattoo party for $25. Even when I look at my tattoos now that covered it up, I forget that the new tattoo's there just because I had the cross for so long. And, you know, that's something I'll never forget. I got on my right chest, I got my own man. That's something my dad tried to instill in me as far as like being your own man, being your own person. Just be a leader, you know. Part of being a leader is being yourself. Even kids nowadays, I can imagine how hard it is to find someone that you can trust and someone that you can trust that believes in you but doesn't necessarily want anything from you, because I don't trust anybody. Building trust is the #1 thing, and if I can trust you, I'll run through a wall for you. My sophomore year, I broke my ankle. You know, in the back of my mind, I was saying, I'm going to the league, I'm going to the league. And that was something that was constant in my head. So when I broke my ankle, I'm like, damn, like, I ain't gonna be able to play my sophomore year, like this gonna mess with my junior year. And if I could have got paid, or I could have been in a situation to make some profit off of my name, my likeness, I would have been better off than I was then, because that could have been the end of the road for me. I was in the darkest place I've ever been because I felt invincible up to that point. And I just wake up out of my sleep, like bursting in tears because it was so painful. It did help me out to where I am now, and understanding people and, you know, appreciating where I am. Some people can look at my tattoos and say, what is that? And for me, I kind of like dabble in a little bit of everything, because I want them to be a representation of me. I have a clear understanding, like.
Alrighty, folks. We got a little bit left here before we get going with our 450 main event. Just waiting on a couple more people to get loaded in here, but I think we're ready to go racing. I think people are excited. Like I said, apologize for the delays. My MXB really was not happy with me. I don't know what's going on with the server scripts for whitelists and whatnot, but I think it happens because we didn't have a LCQ, so it wasn't able to generate the right scripting for it, which is unfortunate, but either way, we're going to go ahead and get started here. We're waiting on a couple more guys to join up. I think we're waiting on 2 or 3 more, but anyways, again, I'm Dylan. I'm your host, So-Called Designs. Sorry, I am in a weird, my brain is not firing on all cylinders today, so bear with me here, folks. But we're out here. We're gonna do the 450 main event, and I'm probably go take a nap, because it definitely sounds like I need it, for sure. Alright, we'll give folks a couple more minutes here to join up, but then we're going to get started. Light gate tonight. I didn't realize that ARL was having their EU qualifying going on at the same time as our event, so it's pretty unfortunate for our turnout, but I'm hopeful for next week. Again, we were supposed to race Daytona this week, but Steezy Studios had some real life stuff going on and wasn't able to get the track out to us, which is unfortunate, but you know, we're all human. I understand what it's like to be busy and, you know, work and have other stuff come up. So MX bikes is obviously not the priority, but For some people, that those lines might be a little blurry, but for us, you know, we don't care this much. We just want to throw fun races together and make sure, you know, we're having a good time and having fun. So, yeah. All right, we got 2 minutes left before we get this one started here. Just waiting on a couple more people to join. I don't know if we got people syncing or what the deal is here. Looks like everybody's in there. But I don't know. Not sure. All right, I don't see anything going on there. No whitelist issues I can see. All right. Well, everybody's going to be in the top 10 today, so that's cool. You can rest your laurels on that. We do have our series points leader, though. SZA on that THMX Co. Suzuki. I don't know exactly where he's at, but he rode absolutely incredible last week. So it looks like he's coming to back this up. Our 250 points leader did not show up today. I think he might have been going for ARL. Dmitry, because I believe he is from Russia, so I'm guessing he, you know, chose that one over our series, which is what it is. I'm not gonna fault the guy for it, but who's this guy over here? Jake, what are you doing? Guy thinks he's got purple gear and GRD in his name. He can just rip around the track wherever he wants. Okay, I see you, Jake. All right, let's go ahead and get this one started, folks. We've got the 450 main event. We're ready to go racing. Nine riders in this main event, which is unfortunate, but it's the cards that we were dealt. Like I said, ARL running the same time as us is kind of tough, but you know, at the end of the day, the people that want to, you know, compete in this championship, you gotta do it. You gotta show up. You gotta qualify. You gotta be on time. You gotta do all the other stuff. So it is what it is. All right, we're about ready to go racing. The revs are up. And the gate is down. Who's going to be the first one of the first corner? Cheesy on that factory GRD. Oh, he is on the Fantic. Yeah, as per usual. He's going to be out front. Homie he was fastest qualifier last week in the 450 class. But due to the void and some boundary issues with the track, he ended up falling off the map early in his main event, which would ultimately end his night. Unfortunate, but looks to be like he is out here trying to recover from his performance last week. And needless to say, the guy looks good. Guy is ripping out front. We've got, in the 2 spot, we've got Jake on that factory GRD KTM. Iowa Hawkeyes on the AOMX KTM. The dude, I believe he is our third in points right now. He is currently running 4th. Where is our points leader? All the way back in 6th. Oh man, SZA, you're gonna have to get on the gas here, buddy. Start picking up some positions. I mean, I guess if you were gonna have any day go poorly, today would be the day. With the worst position you could possibly end up with being a 9th. It's gonna be good points all around for everybody racing tonight. The 450 class. But let's get back out front. Oh, we've got a battle brewing. Cheesy gonna go off track a little bit, make a mistake coming into those whoops. He's gonna give up the lead to Jake. Hold on, I got my camera all whacked out here. It's a pretty tight battle here for the top 3. Jake and Cheesy going head to head. And these guys do this during the week, so it's no surprise here that these two are gonna absolutely try to send it. I don't think there's gonna be any remorse though. Oh, Cheesy comes up a little short on that 353 jump, but he recovers quickly. He's going back after Jake. Oh! He's gonna make a mistake, and Jake is actually gonna put him on the ground. Unfortunate. That's gonna let Iowa get back up there on that AOMX KTM. Is he gonna be able to make the pass? It is tightening up here, folks. Jake has pulled out a little bit of a lead. Oh, Cheesy, another mistake through the whoops. And he's going to allow Iowa around. Iowa has secured the 2 spot. Is Cheesy going to respond? It looks like he's going to go back after him side by side through this rhythm section. Cheesy's got the inside. He's going to go to the inside. He's going to take the position away. As we head into this long rhythm, let's just take a look at what these guys are doing through here. Oh no! Iowa gonna make a mistake in the rhythm section. He's gonna go down. That's gonna give up the 3 spot to the dude, our 3rd place finisher. Oh, Iowa's actually gonna hold on to the spot there. The dude is right on him. He's crisscrossing, cutting down in these corners, trying to make anything work. Not gonna get a great drive through the wood. Oh, Senior Woody going down. And our points leader has made it back up to 5th. Looks like he's gonna set his sights on the dude. It looks like he's lost pace a little bit on Iowa. But anything can happen. You know, these long rhythm sections, they've been leading to a lot of issues, guys. Kind of forgetting what the rhythm is. End up going long or mistiming a jump, and you know, you pay for it because it's really difficult to get back into rhythm, especially on a track like this. Iowa gonna go down. Oh, that is unfortunate, and looks like he's gonna lose 2 positions there as the dude moves into the 3 spot, and our points leader SZA into the 4 spot. Wow. The dude's gonna make a mistake coming through that rhythm section. He's gonna hold on to the position, but SZA is coming after him. SZA gonna get a good drive through the whoops as he stands it up. Oh, loops out, and he's back to where he was before. Iowa has now got to the rear wheel of the dude. He's going back after he wants the position back. This is an incredible battle for 3rd. And honestly, if these guys keep pushing each other, they're moving closer to Cheesy. Cheesy might have a 3-rider battle for 2nd here in the very near future. Changing lines through the rhythm section. Iowa and the dude going at it. Oh, Iowa gonna leave the track a little bit. Thankfully, Steezy doesn't have collisions on his tough blocks. Otherwise, that would have been a bad time there. That 3rd position, but not for the lack of trying from Iowa to apply the pressure. They get together. Iowa's going to take the inside away from him and ultimately the position. Iowa moves back into that 3 spot. How is the dude going to respond? And you got to give it up to this guy. He has been lurking in the background. Oh, the dude going to go down. Oh, that is unfortunate. Commentator's curse. SZA, he's going to move into that 4th position. I think he's looking to set his sights on that 3rd position. We've got 13 minutes plus a lap in this main event, so there's a lot of racing left, folks. A lot can happen. Looks like you know, I think if he can get to the back of Iowa and apply the pressure, that might be enough to, you know, force a mistake. As Jake, our leader, has lapped Cooley now. We're into lap traffic. Cheesy holding down that 2nd position. Iowa and SZA in the 4 spot. And the dude, our 3rd place in points, is currently sitting in the top 5. I think if Jake was able to pull off this win, he would leave this race here in Glendale with the red plate and the series points lead. Oh, the battle. Oh, SZA has gotten around Iowa. I must have missed the pass there. But now our current points leader sitting in 3rd. Oh, as he goes down over the berm. Gonna give that position back. Man, it is a absolute fist fight for that 3rd position. Now the dude is closed back up. Oh, he's gonna come up short on that 353 jump. It's absolutely skying off of that triple. Man, these guys have just been going after it. I think we've seen them change positions 3 or 4 times just in the last couple of laps. Looks like Iowa has built up a little bit of a gap here, but I don't think that's, you know, all it takes is one mistake in any of these rhythms where one of these guys gets out of time and they're gonna make the pass. Wow, SZA getting absolutely sketchy off that little double. Looks like he got hucked over the bars a little bit, hucked forward. Might be something going on with that Suzuki suspension. So we come around that finish line rhythm section and into this double over the start stretch. Man, these guys are so close, within a second of each other. There is our leader. Second place, Cheesy. That factory GRD got ride. And our 3rd place, oh, Iowa must have gone down. Oh, I missed it again. Man, I need to just hold on to these guys because SZA has made his way back up to 3rd, our current points leader, in recovery mode, salvage mode, folks. He is trying to just cling on, not lose as many points as he possibly can, put in a solid ride. I mean, he's got a sizable gap between him and Cheesy, but it's a pretty, you know, it's pretty clear track in front of him. Cheesy's gonna come up on some lap traffic here soon, probably in this next blip section. He'll probably be on those guys, if not the sand. That might give SZA just enough time to get to the rear wheel of him. Well, let's check in. Oh, I believe the dude has gone down. Another mistake. Man, this track is eating people up. Like I said, the long rhythm sections, missed time and jumps, it's tough. You gotta be Johnny on the spot when it comes to stuff like this. Looks like Iowa might have caught SZA a little bit. I don't know how much time he's gained that last lap around. Oh no, Cheesy has gone down. SZA to the 2 spot with 8 minutes, or just under 9 minutes left in this main event. We're incredible. Not great. Not what you want to see from a guy like Cheesy. He's Mr. Consistent, but he has given up the position and fallen all the way back to 4th. Iowa Hawkeyes currently sitting in the 2 spot with another battle between him and SZA for that 2nd position. Where is our leader? Our leader, Jake, coming through the first section of whoops here. But man, we've got a battle as they come up on Riker. SZA gonna make the pass. They go side by side over the triple. Wow. Iowa trying to get a good drive through the whoops. SZA's gonna cut him off, take the line away. As we head into the sand section. Ooh, Iowa jumped a little too far out of the sand section trying to get the pass made. I don't think he's not gonna be able to keep it. Side by side through the whoops. Iowa got a great drive. SZA's gonna go down. Oh no. And that's gonna allow oh, he goes down again. No. Heartbreaker. He's gonna lose 2 positions. So the guy that was battling for second now is dropped all the way back to 5th. Man. You know, they say that that red plate is heavy. It just seems to be like, you would think on a night like this where, you know, there's not that many people in the main event and they're just trying to, you know, get the points. It just seems like this is the night that you'd want to be able to just, you know, get out there and run clean laps and make passes when you can, but just go into salvage mode, start thinking about the championship. But God, it just seems like mistake after mistake. But he is going to get around Cheesy, go back into that 4th spot. I don't know what Cheesy is doing. It must be kind of hard to see through his goggles with his head so far up his butt. But now they have caught the back of the dude, and I think Jake might have made a mistake here. With 6 minutes a lap, Iowa has closed up the gap to 3 seconds. 6 minutes is a long time, especially for these races. Jake is going to have to put on the burners late in this moto to get going. Is tightening up. Iowa is putting on a charge late in this moto. Let's check back in with our battle for 3rd as we've got SZA and the dude. Man, these guys, they are struggling to get through that rhythm section and time it right. Dude gonna go off the berm. Oh no. That track re-entry almost. Oh man, that was close. Lucky to stay upright. You know, when you go. Oh, and SZA's gonna go down again. The battle for 3rd is. Man, I don't even know if these guys want 3rd place. It seems like every time somebody gets to 3rd, they end up going down and falling out of the position. The dude gonna make a big mistake in the whoops, and he goes down. Cheesy's down. See what I mean? 3rd place is not where you want to ride tonight. It seems like it is nothing but crashing, falling off, getting making mistakes, missing rhythms. It is, brutal for these guys out here. Meanwhile, Iowa has closed up on the back of Jake and made the pass. Jake gonna make a huge mistake. The guy that has been leading over half of this main event has now forfeited the lead to Iowa, who has slowly and quietly put in a charge, just trying to get to the front. With just under 4.5 minutes plus a lap in this main event, we've got a new leader. Oh, that's got to be a heartbreaker for Jake. You know, it looked like he was posed to win tonight. But again, you know, with 4 minutes and a lap to go, anything can happen. Iowa can make a mistake, but he is riding so consistent. Looks like he's figured out the lines, figured out everything going on. Let's check back in. Oh, man. All right, SZA has opened up a gap. The P3 curse, man, it is. It looks like he's been able to hold on to it for a little while. As they are going around, but now we've got a battle for 4th here between the dude and Cheesy. Jake closed up the gap a little bit. It looks like he has. He's got it within a second. Jake is putting on a charge late in this moto, trying to get back to Iowa for this win. Mistimed that rhythm section a little bit. He's within a second. This is striking distance. You know, if I'm a guy like Jake, I'm going to let Iowa lead for a little bit longer, stay behind him, just apply the pressure, and hopefully you force a mistake. You got a little bit of time left. Obviously, you want to have a sense of urgency when you're this deep in the moto and try to get out front and put a gap. But if you're this close, you know, it only matters who finishes first at the checkered flag. It's not about who led the most amount of laps. Otherwise, you know, that'd be stupid. Racing would be dumb if that was something that we went off of. But man, all right. The gap is getting closer and closer here. Jake's gonna have to keep it clean. We've got just under 2 minutes to go in this main event. Got Senior Woody pulling off the track, being a good lapper. Like to see that. Letting the leaders by as they are in a heated battle. He doesn't want to spoil it. I know there's quite a few lappers that probably would not give these guys nearly as much room as he did, so good on you, Senior Woody. We like to see that. Currently sitting in 6th. Looks like he's just out for a Sunday cruise. Rolling into that P6 position. Just getting his points in. Alright, Iowa still holding strong out front. And it looks like SZA has put a sizable gap on these guys, but Cheesy and the Dude are still battling it out for that 4th position. Cheesy, a 283 on the Fanic, trying to get through the whoops clean. The Dude on that 220 Honda. Back after each other. The Dude's gonna apply the pressure here. He's gonna go up the inside. Is he gonna make the pass stick? Cheesy to the outside. He's off the track. Gets back on, but it's gonna be... Oh, he goes back after him up the inside. Wow. Oh, and they come together. The Dude and Cheesy are down. Wow. And all that's gonna do is open up an even larger gap between them and SZA. The white flag is flying, and we still have a battle for the lead. Jake is hot on his heels. I think he just needs to be a little bit closer, folks. But we are down to the white flag. It all comes down to this. 1 lap left. You have to be absolutely perfect. No mistakes. You cannot let Jake get to you. If you're Iowa, if you're Jake, you cannot let him pull out any more lead. You have to absolutely send it and get as close as you can. You have to ride over your head. You have to do something. As he sends the quad in, Iowa's gonna go down. Jake's gonna go down. Iowa's off the track. Oh, this, man, unreal. Jake's gonna close the gap even more. We are going head to head on the very last lap of this 450 main event. Through the whoops. Jake's gonna have the inside. He needs to be closer. He needs to get as close as he possibly can as he makes a mistake on the last lap. And it's all but over. I mean, we might have cuts coming into play here. I think Jake might have to be a little bit closer if he's gonna try to get to Iowa. And it does not look like it's going to matter. We have a new 450 main event winner, Iowa Hawkeyes, the 259 on that AOMX KTM. In the top step, or on the top step of the podium tonight, RP2 is going to go to Jake on that 319 GRD KTM. And our points leader, SZA, you know, all things considered, we're going to go with the third overall in this main event. Looks like the dude currently sitting in third is going to end up fourth tonight, and Cheesy will be rounding out our top 5. All right, folks. I think that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you so much for staying tuned, watching, all the guys that showed up to participate today. We appreciate you so much, and we will see you next Sunday at 2 o'clock Central for GRD Sunday Scaries Supercross, presented by Steezy Studios, So-Called Designs, and Cushion Creative Design Works. I'm your host, So-Called Designs, aka Dylan. Thank you so much once again, and we will see you guys later.
I'm the GM of my life. I don't have